Michelle's first rainy drive. She is loving life.
Left onto La Grande Boulevard.
I would not pull in there.
I'm not proud of this moment, but at the same time, I'm very proud of this moment.
It is muggy. It was 87 degrees when we got here, and I think it said the humidity was 68, and it felt like I was just pouring sweat.
Yeah, it's toasty today, even though we're right on the water.
And it didn't help that I have not yet connected all the PEX for the new filter, so I had to hook that up, and there was some leaks. But we're back to working, it's fine. Had pizza, and just hanging out.
Yeah, it's a small campground. It's just one little loop of campers. It's not much.
No, I mean, there's probably 20 campers here. It's actually kind of nice, though.
It's really nice. It looks like a lot of full-timers.
Yeah, the park is absolutely, I was going to say beautiful and tiny. It is tiny, but it's
tiny.
Right on the water, beautiful.
Yeah.
We just went down and checked it out. I think the sun's going to be coming up there in the morning, so we're going to run down to see it.
There's not a whole lot of, like, sitting room or, like, there's not, like, a beachfront area. There's just some chairs and some grass area, but it should be pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
But there's a couple things to do in the area tomorrow. Try that. There's a military museum and some disc golf, you know. Good morning.
What was that, Froggy?
Good morning. I don't know. We did it again. We made it.
We did it again.
To another sunrise that I don't know is going to be really there.
Wow, that's not the optimism you need to start your day with.
Well, but it's cloudy. I'm just being real.
The humidity is high. You can probably tell on the lens it's a bit foggy. I already cleaned it off. It's extremely humid. Just so happens today is National Disc Golf Day.
It is.
And we are out disc golfing.
We are.
It's not going great, not going horrible, somewhere in between. We're good on our mid-range and shorts. We're very bad on driving, so we need to practice that. But... Oh, that's gone.
Actually.
Didn't even need the stick.
Didn't even need the stick.
I still hold the record for highest tree throw. Not everyone can achieve that on there.
No, you really can't. I mean, it's really something that
You build up to, typically.
I mean, yeah.
Not me.
You went right for it.
Nice. No.
Oh, that's really in there. We almost lost our walking.
If we lose the stick, we'll never be able to play again.
This thing is a necessity.
It's an understatement.
Maybe not for most, but for us, if we lose this,
Oof.
we're also in trouble here.
This is a beautiful course, though. I mean, a lot of it has been wooded, which brings some bugs, but not horrible for me, bad for her. But
bad for me.
Really nice, and that's hole 8, so let's go. So we are staying at North Point RV,
North Point Shore.
North Point Shore RV Park. It's really, really nice.
It's really nice. It's very small. I think I saw online 39 sites, if that. If you don't have kids and are just looking for like a quiet weekend getaway of like not a whole lot of hustle bustle, that's the place to go. This is very, I don't want to say it's family friendly because it's really not. There's not a whole lot to do. But the sites are really nice. It kind of gives off a Florida feel.
I mean, I did see steps, so you must, and I saw some floats, so people that are permanenting here must just go out and float in the water. So yeah. You can go swim right off the thing, and if you're the furthest side away, it's a 3-minute walk. So
not even. I don't know.
It's really nice, and Mel was reading some reviews, and there's apparently some qualifications, like camper qualifications, younger than 10 years, and dog breeds, and so on and so forth. Luckily, we haven't been affected by any of that so far, but something to keep in mind.
Just be aware of that when you are booking those sites, in case you do have some things that might come up that RV parks may not allow.
So now we are at the RV museum.
RV museum. We are at the air.
We are at the Selfridge Military Air Museum. Mel found this as one of the things to do in the area, and we actually just passed some of the planes back there. This looks pretty cool. Yeah. And as Mel pointed out to me multiple times, there's a lot of overcast today, which is good because it's all outdoors and it's going to be hot. So I'm really looking forward to this, and let's go see what it's all about. So how is the Air Museum?
Okay. I didn't have my ID.
Why?
Because I left it in the camper. And you need both IDs, insurance card, proof of registration, all for them just to register you to go see it. So
yeah, so the I don't know if they were military police or whatever turned us around because Mel didn't have her ID.
Oh.
Bummer. So instead we detoured and we're coming to see Michigan's biggest flagpole. What you doing?
I'm not proud of this moment, but at the same time I'm very proud of this moment. I found out I love these chips so much. And they're only in Michigan. And we're here in Michigan, so I bought 4 bags.
You find
The greatest chips I've ever had in my life that I can only get in Michigan.
we found these at the Henry Ford Museum, a little bag.
I can buy them on Amazon for like $1,000 for a small bag.
Mel was so happy. I'm like, we're in Michigan. I'm like, why don't we swing in here and see if they have chips? She grabbed 4 bags and then said, "What do you want?"
And I ate one.
Well, I helped you polish it off. It makes it extra funny that there's a Reese wrapper hanging out.
To be fair, there's a Reese wrapper.
But even better.
Wait for it. Also, something I also got from the cheese factory, or the cheese house in Frankenmuth.
Finish those.
Pretzels dusted in white cheddar cheese. I've had these since
Frankenmuth.
I've had a little bit left because I couldn't part with them because those are also very great. The American Gourmet White Cheddar Mini Twists from Gourmet Pretzel. They do have a lot of nice gift boxes online though if you are looking at sending something.
Is that a hint?
Perhaps.
Mel loves more than just Michigan's climate and atmosphere.
I love
it
all.
She loves their chips and pretzels.
Michigan is my spirit place.
Move here for the beautiful lakes, the beautiful water, the sand dunes, Mackinac Island, the people, the culture. No. Move here for their bagged goods.
Traverse City! Made in Traverse City! That's where it's at. So we might be a little blurry. It is very, very humid here.
Oh yeah, like just water pouring off the camper from the humidity. It's sticky.
But this campground is quaint.
Yeah, it's a good word. There's only like 20 spots, but it's really well maintained.
And right on the water. They have a nice little area here for fire pit that you can turn on. It's a gas fire pit, and then there's a wood fire one over here.
It was a perfect little spot for us, honestly, because we don't typically use a bunch of the amenities when we go to a park.
Yeah.
So, and there aren't any here, so it kind of worked out. But no, this was a great place. This is Lake St. Clair. It's a beautiful lake.
Yeah.
Canada's right on the other side. And I would definitely come back to this spot. We do want to go do the air museum because I mucked that up.
We went and checked out the little local town. I don't know what the town is specifically, but it was cute. We had drink and an appetizer at a restaurant. It's a really nice area. I was looking, and a lot of the homes in there are actually on channels, which is pretty cool. And this is definitely an area I'd like to come back to and explore a bit more.
Yeah, we like the lake towns, so this was beautiful. It's definitely worth coming to.
So we are packed up and heading home. Found it.